Welcome back everyone and welcome to another video on the FC24 Norwich career modes. And today we have 3 matches in like 5 days. So we've had to make a couple of changes the starting 11. Putting Sarge up top and Sands at cam is a massive change in comparison to Lopez and Sarah. We might struggle scoring goals in this one with those 2 changes, but also putting Bryce Diaz on the right and Barras at left wing back, but aside from that, unchanged. Stamina's holding up okay. We have got a cup match after this against Gillingham, so we'll be able to use up the reserves and that, and hopefully this team can do the job against Borough, who I think I have 2 wins so far this season, so they're not going to be the easiest, obviously, at their stadium as well, the Riverside. So it might be a bit tough, but this team should get the job done anyway, so let's get right into it. Right, I'm just going to play the ball slowly forwards, get it to COYY down the right. I don't know where Brereton Diaz is. Going to find Sands here, and he's going to get into space. Sands for his 2nd goal of the season. He's done it. Sands, 8 minutes in, the first shot of the match. It is 1-0, and that's clinical from the cam. And I was hesitant to use Sands and Sargent up top, but they're linking up there, getting the job done. And it's a lovely finish from, the player with only 68 shooting. We have to play him at cam though, because, I mean, where else would we going to play him? We've already got 2 DMs on the pitch. We're using the same formation, of course. So despite his lack of shooting, he's got the pace, obviously, to get forward there, and has helped him score, really. If they score 1 goal, they'll probably play better. It's just like Brighton did when we got the 1-1 draw against them. He's going to give the pen. Brilliant. You know, I hate it when I try and put challenges in and they just kind of decide to not go for the ball and just kind of push the player. Like, watch this. Get all caught up on his feet. Just get a foot on the ball, lad. You're not too far away from it. That's so annoying because we played so well in this first 20 minutes. But the game will just completely change if they score this. You already know which way I'm going. Right, no. Wrong way. It's 1-1. A silly penalty to concede, especially because it's barely in the box. And at such a poor angle, they're not going to really create anything there. But that is 1-1, and I think the game's going to change, honestly, in Borough's favour. I mean, I think they'll probably start playing better now they've got that goal, which is really, really annoying, because we started this game really well. Sargent, oh, God. Good block. I kept it, I nearly forced him to the man, but then got the block in, just be patient. Well, we got the ball to Brereton Diaz. Maybe not the best defence still from Borough, actually, because Brereton Diaz is going to go alone. Oh, he's missed the target. I was expecting him to score that. But yeah, just simply go right through the players. He should get that on target though, and that's the difference between him and Elise. Elise probably would get that on target at least, and that's a shame because he hasn't scored yet for us. Good ball to Daka. The right back's not in sight, and now Sargent, I'm just going to give it to him. Sands, he's going to smash it, Sands. It's been deflected, I think, wide. I thought I could probably get ahead of my man, but he's done well this time as the Borough defender. But again, not the greatest defending, honestly, from Borough to just let us get through that space quite quickly. Sargent's going to get his head on that. Surely he's at the keeper. Strong header, but not enough. When it's at the keeper, he's going to save it all day of the week. Although sometimes, when it is at the keeper, they don't save it. Sarge, can he get through the space? He does. I thought I was going to get fouled there, in all honesty. I did shoot from a long way out, but I wasn't aiming at the keeper, which is annoying that it's gone to the keeper. It was quite far out, but Camavinga's corner. Sarge's going to get that. No, he's kind of half-headed it. Right, we're still playing well, though. Brereton Diaz. Surely a goal here. Lovely team goal. Quite simple stuff, honestly. Borough just can't get a foot on the ball. It's not like we did anything too special there. But I probably don't sound that excited for the goal, and that's because, honestly, I thought they were going to do way better when they got the penalty, but actually, defensively, they've just been as bad as, well, before they scored that penalty. And it's Daka with the final touch on the ball there to get the goal. And just pass it a few times in the box, honestly. Like, some teams are so bad in defence, you can just easily do it, and they nearly got a foot in, but, I mean, they didn't, so it doesn't matter. And that is 2-1. We just need to make sure we don't concede silly penalties again like we did last time. 2 minutes added on. We can get one more attack going, surely. Ball through the middle. Sands. This could be 3. It should be. Lovely stuff from Sands. It's a brace for him. And just before half-time, we're getting the attack going again. 3-1. And we have been all over Borough, to say the least, this half. And they haven't been. It's just their defence is so poor. But that's what you get from a team who's probably should be in the Championship, to be honest. I feel like they're probably the playoff team that got through. I don't know where they actually finished in the Championship last season, but they haven't signed any good centre-backs, clearly. Their defence is all over the place, and Sanders run through again with his 86 pace and scored 2 goals. Right, okay, half-time. So, honestly, we started well, then they got that goal. I thought it was going to all fall apart, but actually we have just kept doing our thing, going forwards the whole time. Obviously, Sands getting 2 goals to get us ahead in the match. And, yeah, nice team goal for the second one with the Daka shot. So, pretty simple stuff. We can hope to get a couple more goals in the second half, but pretty good first half, honestly. Going to try and find Sands. We're going to get it to him. I thought I'd shoot anyway. He's going to get it back. Sands. It's not scored, but on the rebound. Here we go. Sargent's in the middle. He's going to pass it out to Kone. Kone's going to give it to Burrington Diaz. Ooh, the deflected cross nearly actually got to a Norwich player there. But here we go. We're keeping our stride going. That's not where I want it, but it's going to work. Who's in the box? It's Sargent. And he shot us. A good save from the keeper. Not enough power, though, from Josh Sargent there with a shot. But keeping the passing going forwards. We had a really good start to this half as well. Going to give it out wide again. Camavinga, can he whip a ball in? He can! It's lovely! Oh, just wide with a header with Coney, I think. It's a lovely cross to him. Oh, actually, it's a corner. It must have been, like, saved or deflected. Put a good delivery in. Camavinga's going to go on the volley! Camavinga! I thought I'd go for it because it would have been spectacular. It wasn't actually that wide, to be fair. Let's see this again. Absolutely smash that. Bang. Well, you know what? That wasn't too bad. I think the keeper would have saved it regardless, but... Well, someone's playing him on there. I think it's Angulo. Oh, we nearly got the rebound now. I'd have been really upset to score if they scored. Because actually, they've done nothing again this half, apart from that. And there was nearly a rebound goal on, but good save from Verbruggen. Thankfully, he hasn't got the tap in. Ball through to Brereton Diaz. This could be his... Well, if he does that, no, it won't be. Yeah. That's his own fault there, because he's just run past the ball. I don't know why he's done that. Going to find Brereton Diaz with Sargent. There we go. Lovely stuff. Now, Brereton Diaz, can he get past his man? He's not going to get ahead of him. Daka again. Good save from the keeper, but again, it's like that second goal we scored. The Daka having the shot and a few passes into the box. Barrow can't deal with it, but I'm not even sure how we haven't scored this half, to be honest. Going to try and get it to Sargent. He has actually found a header on it, but another save from the keeper. Sargent's not had the best match in terms of conversion rate, obviously. I mean, he's had quite a few shots, but a lot of them headers, actually. Right, here comes Daka. Can he get one more shot off? He can, and it's the 4th goal. It's very late. In fact, it's the 94th minute. The refs just added an extra minute on, probably because we're attacking. But that's a brace for Daka as well, and we finally found the back of that in the second half. I thought maybe that wasn't going in either, because I did take a touch on the outside, and it actually is... I mean, it's across the keeper, but probably should do better there. But that is the 4th goal of the match, and I think it was coming at some point. It just was a bit late. But that will be full-time. 4-1 victory. Honestly, probably scored like 6 goals. I would have preferred if we won like 3-0. I'd rather have a clean sheet, but obviously the penalty goal, it is what it is. I have noticed that when we do concede this season, it's literally usually only 1 goal. It has been, apart from the Man City match. Like, we conceded 1 against Brighton. Chelsea, we conceded 1 here. We've conceded 1. So we're not conceding too many, but it's just annoying because we can't get a clean sheet. Alright, so completely changed. Well, actually, we got Carabao on the pitch, but... yes, it's actually a completely different starting 11 than against Borough. Playing Carabao at left back, and obviously just changes everywhere. Hardy and Dominguez holding the midfield. Berg at the cam, Ahmed up top, never played him before. And obviously Johnny Rowe on the left, Agumang on the right, and a completely changed back line and keeper. So it's going to be nice to see what they're made of. A few of these players have been actually used before, like Ahmed, and I don't think we've used Horn yet even, so it's going to be nice to see what they're made of. But again, like if we're looking at all the ratings, like no one below 74 rated here, so very strong kind of reserve team to have. Hopefully it could do the job. It should really be able to. Don't know what League Gillingham are in, but it shouldn't be higher than League 1 at least. Right, not a good start. I'm trying to force players to get the ball back here. Maybe you should just play normal football. Is he onside? He is. We're going to get that. And they've got it back, though. Right, we made another challenge. Yeah, then that's not a penalty, is it? He's clearly got the ball. I made 2 good challenges there, and unfortunately, this ended up being a corner for them. But They're having a good start here, Gillingham. We're slowly starting to do a bit better in this match, but first 25 minutes would kind of like to be a goal up, to be honest. Berg's done well there, but his pass to Johnny Rowe is abysmal. Berg's been okay, but then he does things like that. He's done well there, Berg. Get round his man. And he's going to run into the space. Run down the wing, lad. You got the pace. Going to try and dink it over to Ahmed. He's never going to get the shot off there. And we can just get it back to Sissoko. Okay, so we're finally keeping more of the ball, which is nice, but haven't really created a good chance yet, have we? Man in the box. Ahmed. Going to shoot at the keeper. But that's the first chance we've actually... What's the first shot we've had? And Ahmed's in so much space, I just gave it to him, but the shot is awful. So Gillingham just having to defend a lot after the first kind of 5-10 minutes of good football. But here they come down the wing. They've got past all of us. Now Brady needs to sprint back into the space. But God, they've done well there. The right back and the centre back there, COYY. Can we get a corner goal, please? Just over the bar from COYY. It might be a difficult one to win this one. If we're not ahead at half time, we're going to have to really try. But we did start the match quite poorly, but we've grown into it. So if any team's probably going to score, it is us at some point. Why is it giving me that, man? Alright, half time, 0-0. Gillingham actually playing okay in the first 10 minutes. We have really been keeping the ball well since then and creating a couple of chances, but nothing that's really scared the goalie, to be honest. And we just need to do better, honestly, going forwards in the second half. But they're going to clear it to Agyemang, who's going to get it to Hardy. And I see Berg in space. He's going to let fly. Berg! Probably should have passed that again. There was a couple of options ahead of him to pass it to, but thought I'd go with a shot. See, like, yeah, there's Ahmed and who's that? Johnny Rowe over there. So maybe not the best option. Oh, he's good slide there. Gillingham playing okay, you know, in defence right now. Gonna get it to Johnny Rowe. Can Johnny Rowe find the burst of pace to get ahead of his man? He can. Johnny Rowe. Oh, good defending. Gillingham are playing okay. I might have to make a sub here, actually. I'm going to. Right, I'm subbing on Elise, Sens and Palacios up top. Simply because we just haven't scored yet. We need to do better attacking. Like, it's not good enough, honestly, to not be ahead of Gillingham, even with our third team, really. Nice. Finessed. I meant to go far post, but I think that would have been blocked if I went far post anyway. But again, like, we just sub these players on, instantly making a difference, which is nice to see. And actually, the shot is awful. Not where I want it. Johnny Rowe. Can he deliver a good ball in? COYY. It's hit the bar. It didn't go over the line. It hit the goalie's back. And you can't get much closer to score than that. But there's players in the middle. What are they doing, Gillingham? That's a goal. What are they doing? They're staying near the keeper. The defenders are seeing if he's okay. He's fallen on the floor. What you need to do is your job. And look who scored. Sands. He wanted to play before the match. I subbed him on. And these subs have clearly made a difference because we've scored. But that was strange. Like, they cleared the ball, Gillingham, and there's just so much space. Look, they're playing so deep in there towards the goalie, look, the defenders. And it's just let me pass the ball twice and score a quick goal. And the shot's not even that good, but he's too close to the keeper, I think. That's the issue for Gillingham there. But that is 1-0. Finally scored a goal. We'll try and find Elise. Oh, okay. I don't really know what's going on there. Probably aimed the stick in completely the wrong direction with the shot like that. That's good from COYY. Keep it on the pitch, please. Thank you. Elise, go on, lad. You've got the most experience out of anyone. Look, there's a pass through. Sands. It's lovely link-up play. That's that defender again. He's done it. Oh, blooming heck, Hardy. Get there, lad. Oh, what a ball. Here comes Gillingham. Good tackle. That's brilliant. Game-winning tackle, that. We're going to find Palacios. Can we make it 2-0 at the end? Get past him. Actually, give it to Elise. Give it to Johnny Rowe. It should be 2. It's a lovely goal. Again, they could have scored a goal up the other end, but it was good defending. And it was a game-winning tackle, honestly, because we've just gone up the other end and scored a second. And if he doesn't put that challenge in, it could easily be a 1-1. So it's very, very fine margins here. But yeah, only 2-0 it's going to be against Gillingham. And to be honest, against I think they're probably in League One, a team like that we should be doing better with the team we've got. Mid-70 rated, and obviously we put a good lot of players on for subs. So, I don't know. It's been a tough one, actually. Gillingham have defended relatively well, better than Borough, I think. But, yeah, it's just the quality difference. It's what's going to win us the match in the end. But that will be full time. There we go. A big win here. Obviously, I mean, we've used a reserve team who have barely won. We should really probably clatter them 5-0 with that team, if you look at the teams on paper. But, you know, Gillingham did really well in defence. I think that's the reason that it was only 2-0. Obviously, they didn't really have any good shots, but they had a good start to the match. They had a period towards the end where they were passing the ball well, nearly getting through our back line, but thankfully COYY in particular had a relatively good performance defensively, so it's only going to be 2-0, and we've got through to the next round of the Carabao Cup. Oh my word. Overall 63 to 83. 2.6 million. Free agent, blimmin' heck. That is that's pretty good. Alright, so looking at the table, okay. So these teams actually, like Man City, Spurs and Newcastle, all have played an extra match. Now, this could be a massive result. If we could beat Arsenal here, we will go up to second potentially, which would be massive, but it's going to be tough, very tough. Alright, thankfully the starting 11 is back to full fitness for this one. We definitely needed that, and the rotations definitely helped, because we're going to need the first team here. And it's going to be nice to get Lopez on the ball, because he hasn't actually played a game today, or Sarah. In fact, a lot of these players haven't actually played a single game. So it's nice to have them back, but it's going to be a tough match, even as at Carrow Road, because it's against Arsenal. We've done relatively well against top teams so far. We obviously lost to Man City, but we beat Liverpool, we beat Chelsea. Can we beat Arsenal? They were top of the league, and I think they will go back to the top if they win this one. But Inchua on the ball. Going to get it to Lopez. And find Elise. It's a lovely bit of play. Smash it! Oh, it's in the post! I wasn't expecting it to even go to the left mid. I think it was Daka on the ball, but that was brilliant bit of play there. Lovely incisive pass to the back post. Just can't find the back of the net. I think I got a foot in there. Yeah, just try and take me on that. Well done, Elise. Didn't think I was going to let him make that work, to be honest. Oh, it's brilliant from Angulo, though. He's brilliant defending. We're going to get it to Elise again. A lot of play down this right-hand side so far, which is not fun. We are applying good pressure, though, against Arsenal. Pass it back. Okay, pass it to COYY. Inchua. Go on, lad. Inchua. At the keeper. That's what you expect on the right back with the shooting. But, you know, I thought I'd give it a shot, because we haven't had a shot in a little while. Even though we've started the game relatively well against Arsenal. Going to get it to Lopez. Lovely ball to him. Lopez, lovely touch. He's hit the bar. I did hold B for a bit longer than I probably should have. But that was brilliant bit of football. And just can't find the finish. But that is my fault for holding the button for too long. And you see the water splash off the bar there. That's how hard he's hit it. And that's the second time we've hit the woodwork. Oh, that ball's worked. Just hold Solé in position. That is absolutely immaculate defending. Brilliant from Solé. Shame we couldn't get the ball off him and not let them have the corner, but as long as we don't let them get through and have a shot, that is absolutely fine. No. What a save! I was trying so hard to get Inchua there and it wouldn't give him to me. And that let them get through the little pocket space, but he slowed down a bit and should save that. I mean, it's good pressure from, I think it's Inchua there. Ball back to Sarah. What can we do? Can Sarah go through on his own? He can. He's going to probably get a shot off here. Gabriel Sarah. He's hit the post. You can't write it. He's hit the post. We've hit the post 3 times. Ref, surely a foul. He's going to give it, surely. All right. Free kick. We've hit the bar 3 times. Oh, dear. It's the post twice and the crossbar. Cabral. Is that the keeper? Ball. Oh, rebound. No. He's offside anyway. I'm glad I didn't score it, actually, because he is offside. Come on, ref. It's 95th minute. It's 45th minute, referee. Blow the whistle, please. There we go. Okay. 0-0 half-time. I'm actually very surprised we haven't scored. We've hit the bar 3 times. We've actually played really well. And it's definitely the quality difference with this first team we have. And it's a shame we're not winning. But if we keep doing what we're doing, hopefully, instead of hitting the post, we can hit the back of the net. They're just a bit dodgy there, Arsenal, with a bit of play. I'm surprised we didn't get the ball there, in all honesty. They are on the ropes, they are. It's good. That's a good challenge. We're making so many good challenges, but we just can't get the foot on the ball. Like, really can't. It's so annoying. How's that? No, yeah, come on. Come on. You know what? Yeah, it's so annoying, this game. I've put so many good challenges in, and they keep the ball every time. How's that a foul? He's holding on to his man, yes, but he's got a foot on the ball, referee. I can't believe they're probably going to score this. Yeah, I hate this game. We should be in the lead. We've actually defended so well in this spell of play they've had, but every time we put a foot in, we couldn't get the ball. And it's actually a joke that they're winning. It really is. We should have been winning, but we hit the bar 3 times, and then they get a silly penalty goal. We've defended so well. We haven't let them have any shots in good positions, and it's another penalty in that exact same spot that Borough got their penalty. And they're the only 2 goals we conceded today. Like, that's what I mean. Like, it's just silly. It's silly stuff. And I can't believe they're winning the match. This should be a draw at worst for us. We've played so well, I think. He's onside. Not to him. I wanted that back to Daka. He's right next to him. Come on. Nice. Lopez. You can't write this. We hit the bar 4 times. We never hit the bar. We've hit it 4 times. Oh, well done. That's a brilliant. Lopez. Finally, we scored. Oh, my God. It's taken 87 minutes. But we've hit the post literally a minute before that. If he had hit the post again, I would have gone absolutely berserk. That is, like, joking. And we'll take a point, honestly, because it's one of those games where the game doesn't want you to win. You know, hit the bar 4 times. They've scored a penalty, which is just stupid, and they've done really nothing else. And we're going to only get a draw out of it. It's so annoying, but at least we're not going to lose it at this rate. But there is time to maybe get one more attack going. We have done a lot of attack in this match. Good. Oh, Blumenek! You know what? The game doesn't want you to win sometimes, and this is exactly one of those days. Off target. Like, it's a joke. It is joking. It is joking with this match. That has to be a goal. That has to be. There's no way that he's hitting that off target. Blow the whistle. 1-1. That's a robbery. Daylight robbery from Arsenal. They had 1 shot in the first half, which was, like, literally so near post if he scored that as a joke. They got a penalty goal for basically the same as the Borough one. And then we've hit the bar 4 times, and we missed a sitter right at the end. I mean, thankfully I haven't lost it, but, like, it's actually... all the highlights are us that match, and it's a joke that we haven't won that. It really is a joke. I mean, look at that. They've had 2 shots. 2 shots. We've only let Arsenal have 2 shots in this match. One of them was the penalty. Like, it's just, you can't make it up. The fact that we haven't won this match is a joke. We should have won that. We should be up to 3rd place with that. But I'm not discontented, because we saw the stats. They had 2 shots. One of them was the penalty. Obviously, the penalty is, again, questionable. He's holding on to his man. It's a physical battle. He gets a foot round him, round the back, and gets a touch on the ball. And then he blows the whistle. He didn't blow the whistle before that. And I'm like, okay. And then we've hit the bar 4 times, which is just wonderful. But again, like, the thing is, we're dropping points sometimes here. We drop points against Brighton. But the common theme is we've only conceded 1 goal again, and it was another rubbish goal. Like Borough, it was a rubbish goal against them. We've conceded 1 against Brighton. We conceded 1 against Chelsea at the end. Like, this new formation, we're defending really, really well, and we should have won that match. It's robbery, hitting the bar 4 times when we literally never hit the bar. Like, it's actually quite funny, to be honest. And that's why I'm not discontented, because actually, you know, the draw we got against Brighton, we should have probably won that. You know, the draw we just got now against Arsenal, we should have won that. So that's 2 results there where we've dropped 4 points because of that. We could be at the top of the table nearly. It's just those fine margins. But the one thing I will say is, thankfully, we didn't lose the match, and actually we started today really well, didn't we? With a good win against Middlesbrough. Obviously, that second half we didn't. Oh no, we did score at the end, but we just did the job in the first half. Obviously, a penalty goal in against Borough and Arsenal to stop us winning. And then I think Gillingham were the best team we played today. I really do. They defended so much better than any of the teams we played. We had less shots against them than any of the other two teams. They're in League One. I know we're playing reserve team, but they were trying very hard to stop us. And like at the end of that one, like we put in a really, really good challenge to stop them from scoring at the end, and we got the other end of the score. So it's just those fine margins, and it's just a shame that we couldn't get 3 wins and 3 again today, because we deserved that one against Arsenal probably more than both Borough and Gillingham, if you put them into the mix. So it's just a shame, but yeah, we're playing better than our opponents. That should have been another 3 points. It is what it is. Can't get too caught up about it. We've just got to do the job against the other teams. But if we can, again, like, we have beaten Liverpool this season, we've beaten Chelsea, we nearly beat Arsenal. In fact, we should have beaten Arsenal. So those 3 really decent teams already that we've done really well against. So you have to look at it like that, honestly. Otherwise, you're just going to get caught up about losing points, which is what we have done. But it's okay. It's fine. But I hope you guys have enjoyed today's video. If you have, please smash that like button, subscribe if you're new to the channel, simply haven't done so already. I'm going to catch you guys in the next video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great day. This will be Minikitman signing off, and peace.